time, you remember, Bullwinkle's ukulele concert was interrupted by the appearance of thousands of monstrous moon mice who began to close in on our friends until they were surrounded on all sides.
There's another way to be surrounded.
On the outskirts of the mob of moon mice were Boris and Natasha, who seemed to have lost control over the fearsome creatures.
What you're doing, darling?
I'm checking wiring on this one, Natasha. Crossover terminal here, overload plate there.
Where does this wire go, darling?
Natasha, please, that may be live wire.
How do I know if it's live wire?
Well, if you touch it like this and it goes...
Boris! Oh, dear. Now I'll never know if it's live or not.
Meanwhile, behind their barricades, our heroes were still determined to fight to the finish against overwhelming odds.
How about a keen fight song, fellas?
Do you have to?
Fight, fight, fight for frostbite high. Flying our colors to the sky.
What colors, Bullwinkle?
Pomegranate and puce. Cheer and cheer and cheer again. Fight with might, but mostly main.
If it's all the same to you, Bullwinkle, I'd rather have the moon mice.
It was then that the monstrous mechanical mice did a remarkable thing.
Bullwinkle, they're applauding.
I can't think why.
Sure enough, the moon mice seemed entranced by Bullwinkle's song.
Rocky, they're not here as a menace.
No?
They're here as an audience.
A friendly audience.
That means Bullwinkle must be able to control them with his voice.
Bullwinkle, you're an honest-to-goodness Pied Piper.
With my own set of pipes, too.
You're a regular Elvis Pretzel.
Meantime, Natasha was trying to revive a shocked Boris.
Out goes the good air. In comes the bad. Out goes...
Pardon me, miss, but isn't that out goes the bad air, in comes the good?
Darling, Boris hates anything good.
Yeah, so shut up, you mouth, wise guy.
Sorry.
Boris, you're your nasty old self again.
Natasha, we got to get control of moon mice back again.
Right. What are mice doing now, darling?
Listen closely.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie.
Boris, they're crazy about mooses singing.
Well, two can play at that game. Natasha, hand me my belly like it. And my big cheese disguise.
Yeah, darling.
Me.
And then began one of the strangest battles of all time, a musical contest to capture the affection of 100,000 moon mice.
You ain't nothing but the moon mouse. Munching all the time. Yep.
Come along to Auntie Skinner's chicken dinner, the one who picks a wishbone.
All I ask is don't step on my blue suede tail.
There must be little cupies in the briny. There must be little cupies in the sea.
You're my little high school moon mouse.
Bullwinkle, look! Your audience is leaving you.
Looks like your singing career's over already.
Man, that was the shortest career I ever had.
Yes, the moon mice were leaving the boys' cottage and heading right for Boris.
Looks like you won, darling.
What I told you, Natasha. You can't keep a good rat down.
Well, it seems Bullwinkle has sprained his tonsils for nothing at all.
Yeah.
The moon mice are going back to Boris.
Yeah.
And the whole country is obviously doomed.
Well, that's showbiz.
Don't miss our next exciting episode, Bongo Boris or the Hep Cat.
That's Hep Rat.